Welcome to the PT Legends podcast, where co-host Dave Bess and myself, Scott Carpenter, share our journey and secrets of success. From our humble beginnings as personal training employees of a big box gym to struggling studio owners that have made every mistake in the book, to where we are now, the owners of a multi-seven-figure business operating multiple personal training studios internationally, and now coach and mentor to fitness professionals in 5 countries and counting. This is our story, and these are our secrets. Subscribe to our podcast, learn, take action, and build your own fitness empire. Welcome back to the PT Legends podcast. I'm Scott.
Big Dave clocking in.
Woo, clock it in, baby. So we are going to talk a little bit about Facebook ads today. God, they suck right now for so many people, and it's so hard. It's insanely hard to actually get a good cost per lead and to have them convert and not be dog shit. It's very, very difficult. So we're going to talk about how to get a low cost per lead on Facebook. And when we talk about this is direct response marketing, right? This is not a general branding and awareness ad. In general, anybody listening to this, you probably don't want to be doing that. You are not Coca-Cola. You are not Nike, right? So you need a call to action for direct response marketing. So we actually just ran a awesome web clinic on this in PT Legends, and it was phenomenal. And then we have our follow-up one. And we can't take credit for everything either because we have the awesome Cody Sweet that taught this on for us to our legends. And this guy's amazing at marketing. When so many places are just eating shit on their ads, he is just smoking it. I mean, do you know of anybody else that's getting his results?
No, not one person.
Can't even touch it. So he gave an awesome video in web clinic that we recorded as a video to Legends. And if you're listening out there and you want to see that, because it's the first part of one and he's adding more, let us know. Shoot us an email. Hit me up at scott@ptlegends.com and I will shoot you over the video because I know it'll help you a lot with your paid ads. So, but yeah, we'll just run over a little bit today. And it's really all for direct response. It's all about the offer. It is all about the offer. You need to have an irresistible offer, or you've heard it maybe as the Godfather offer, like too good to refuse, right? So that's what it is. And a lot of ads don't have good offers. And if you just offer like a free trial or a free week or a free session, a lot of times that's just not good enough in today's world.
Everybody's doing it.
So you need something that's irresistible. And there's a few, you got to stand out, right? And you got to make it irresistible. Like they're scrolling and then they need to be like, oh, wow, that's a really good, I don't know if I'm that interested right now, but I have to put in my information. That's the first step. Okay. And yeah, sometimes a lot of these leads aren't that responsive, right? So there's a part 2 on this to make sure that they're responsive. But right now let's talk about that irresistible offer. First off, you have to have a video. You have to have a photo that stands out, period. You have to stop their scrolling. So with photos, with videos, the bars at the top, right, that and bottom that really highlight what it is, make it stand out, make those colors pop, because that's what stops people quite often. Okay, and then when it comes to your copy, you want to use very emoji heavy because it's bright, it's colorful. Use red stop signs at the top, something like that. But you want to call out like who this is for and what it is and what they get very, very clearly, right? So, an example of what Cody has done and owns a fitness kickboxing place. So one of his, he runs basically one offer all year round, except for in January, he runs one offer that's only in January. So that's it. But the one that he runs in January, and guys, you might not be able to do this with your business model. So we'll talk about if you're more high ticket, more personal training, how to do it. But for in this instance, it's group model. But he's got 30 days for $1. Okay, ending very soon. New Year special. So this is the one that he runs like once a month. That's it. And it never runs again until next year. Listen to this. So pay $1 to get started. You'll also get, okay, and this got emoji check marks, right? Free gloves, free shirt, free gloves, free glove bag, free hand wraps, save $149. We will not be offering this insane deal again anytime soon, maybe ever. So if you've been wanting to experience the most insanely fun and high energy workout of your life, tap Learn More now. That's usually the button that works best too, is a Learn More. And a lot of times you might get more leads with lead ads, but usually landing pages are a better way to go, guys. Usually they're a lot better way to go. So, but that's an example, like short and sweet on that copy. A lot of times you don't need that long form. It's like, boom, here's what you get, right? Make sure that top is in bold as well. Make sure the top is in bold, very emoji heavy, those green check marks on the emojis, right, for that offer. But it's that offer stack. You know, at the other time he does a free 7-day VIP pass, right? At all other times. But then he's got that offer stack where you get the free gloves, the free shirt, the free glove reps, the free hand reps, and you save $149. So that's pretty cool. That's what sets it apart from all the other cardio kickboxing places. Now, here's the thing, guys. It doesn't mean you need to give so much free shit just for somebody to walk in the door. The top thing is usually what they're getting. They're getting the 30 days for $1. They're getting the 7-day free VIP pass. All the other stuff is they get when they sign up, okay? So they get that if they sign up the same day. And that's where you're able to kind of turn the screws to them to be able to take advantage of this deal. Yeah, it's for when you have your first workout. So yeah, you might be giving a 7-day pass, free pass, okay? But they get that deal when they sign up that day after their first workout, okay? So that's an offer stack. So your business might not be able to do that, okay? And by the way, all that free stuff's, you know, the $149 was off the enrollment fee, right? It's up to you if you charge one or not, but that's just added value in there. There's something he was going to do anyways, guys. He was going to do that anyways, but listed on there, right? Wow. And everything else cost him like $20-something. Not a big deal. So let's look at what if you were going to do something for personal training or something like that. Let me see if I can find something here. Okay. So yeah, what you want to do is think of all the things that you already do or give out for free or that are part of your services and do something called unbundling. Basically, like list all those things out. But don't just list them out, make cool, sexy names for them, okay, so they are more attractive. And I know this sounds a little hokey. I get it. But at the end of the day, this is how the game works. Yeah. This is how marketing works.
We don't like it, but you have to play this game if you want to have luck with on Facebook, period.
Period. You know what your ads are doing right now. They suck, I bet, right? Maybe if a small handful of you listening are like, no, my ads are doing great. Fucking great. I'm happy for you. But that is not what we're seeing in the industry, right? It's stale. So, and again, guys, this offer stack is something you should be using everywhere, right? If you do a landing page on AdWords, if you are doing TikTok ads where you can get a lower cost per lead, that's great. If you're doing putting up some flyers or anything in neighboring businesses, you should have your kick-ass, too good to be true, irresistible offer printed out there with a QR code that they can just take it right to your landing page and get it right now. So yeah, you want to have urgency. You want to have scarcity, right? You want to have a deadline, or you want to have only X slots available or per whatever, right? Or the first 10 people to respond. Urgency and scarcity works very well, but the bottom line is you need to have that awesome, irresistible stack right there. So what are some things that you could do? Well, I mean, if you're doing like a high ticket PT offer, personal training offer stack, something like that, or maybe you're doing semi-private where you can't give away a free week and you certainly can't give away 30 days for $1. Just call it something sexier. I mean, if it's like a consultation and a free session, call it our first class VIP access pass, right? And then think of all the things that you're getting. Maybe you have an ebook or a diet book, right? And in there, you don't just have to list that as one thing, right? Because what is the one that you wrote, Dave? What's in there?
Everything but the kitchen sink. We have Bobby Flay recipes under 500 calories. Check that off the list. We have a laminated fridge guide with our pick one plan. I forgot what else it has. The 8-step
Yeah.
proven system to never diet again. Like, it's a badass 40-page document, but the things that are in there, I mean, it's 5 or 6 things that ends up being.
We could say, oh yeah, you get a nutrition ebook. You get a free workout and you get a free consultation and you get a free ebook. Cool. That's not sexy. But if you just rename it, right? You're getting our first class VIP access pass. You're getting the Fuck Diets playbook and the 8-step system to never need to diet again. You're getting the 5-star chef recipe guide. Bobby Flay would approve. Everything under 500 calories per meal.
Wow.
Then you're getting the almighty fridge guide to put it all together so you never miss a thing. Then you're going to get our Glamour Goal Session where we map out your fastest route to sustainable weight loss, right? So boom, 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 boom.
There's more.
Oh, there's more.
There's more.
The Go Green workout, where you get to work out one-on-one with a Green Light coach to learn what you need most to shed the fat, right? So I'm just talking about the same shit you're already doing, but I'm separating it out like that. I made that ebook 3 different things.
Yep.
Right. And so all of these things, that is a much sexier offer, right? Whether you're explaining that in a video really quick, whether that's in the ad copy and boom, 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 or both, right? That is a lot sexier. It's a lot more attention getting, and you need to do that instead of come in for a free workout.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll pass. Right. And so if you have urgency, if you have scarcity, if you tell them what they're saving, because you can almost assign a dollar value to that stuff, 150 plus 299 plus 39 plus 19 is 90. Right. And then, yeah, say it's $681 and you're getting $149 off because we're going to waive the enrollment fee. You don't need to save that in there, and you save $149. Boom. So that is a much more attractive offer that is just going to work better, flat out. And again, I can just give them that free VIP access, which is whatever it is. It could be the consultation and a workout, and that's it. It could be whatever it is. But the bottom line is you need to have an irresistible offer stack. Okay. That is got to be the core of what your direct marketing ads are. You will see your cost per lead go way down when you have that. So it sounds simple, but guys, now that you heard that, you have to get out.
You have to create. It took us a while to create ours.
Right.
I mean, we were at the drawing board, and when you put it all out and it comes out, like, oh wow, that's great. But it takes a lot of work to put, and then putting together like an ebook or something, like you have to put some work in on the back end.
Yep.
But here's the thing that I'm most proud of with our Irresistible. It's really cool. It's a lot of value that we're giving, and that's the only way I could get through my head. I'm like, okay, we're going to be kind of douchey. We're going to get people in the doors. But I'm like, if we give them something of really good value, and then at the end of it, even if they don't decide to work with us, hey, I gave you a lot of value, and maybe one day your pain will be high enough and you'll come in to see us. So that's what I'm most proud of with our, I mean, it sounds really cool, the almighty fridge guide, but you just have to sound douchey and get it out there and have a ton of energy to get them in the door. But the second that you get them in the door, your sales process can take over. You can have a real conversation. And then it comes down to the end. It's like, hey, I can give you all of this and you can do it on your own. Or with the green light, you can get going with our Gear One program.
Yep. And guys, I know that most of you out there are like me. They hate doing this shit. Mm-hmm. They don't like doing this stuff because you're honest people and you want to just be very straight and tell people what they need, not necessarily what they want to hear.
But it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Let me save you 8 years of bullshit. Mm-hmm. Get the fuck over it. I don't like it any more than you do, but guess what? That's how the game is played. And if you're not willing to do it, you're not going to help as many people. That's it. Mm-hmm. So you have to play that kind of game.
But the game is with Facebook, is there more weeding with this? Yes, 100%, absolutely. But in our WhatsApp group this morning, Big Tom, Canada, from a Facebook leak. So Super Cold comes in $2,500.
Oh, so badass. I didn't get to check it this morning.
Yeah.
In the WhatsApp group.
Yeah. So you can still find and keep in mind, we talk about this, 1 to 2 transformations completely change your life. So if you're getting one of them off of Facebook, that's a huge,
guys.
I mean,
yeah. We're talking about Facebook marketing and irresistible offers, but if you are selling high ticket, like all of the gyms that we work with are doing, you can spend a few $100 in Facebook.
Yep.
And you sell like Tom one, it's $2,500. Boom. It's a 9-week program. Your ROI is insane. Absolutely insane on something like this. So, yeah, I mean, advertising, I know we don't like to do it. I know it's a pain in the butt, but it gives you a lot of leverage, guys. And when you can pair that with high ticket, holy shit. I mean, you don't even need to get tremendously low cost per leads. You just need to get the damn leads. But yes, another thing, and we're not going to go into lead follow-up and what you need to do, but, and you've heard it before, I know that, speed. When they are coming in through a Facebook or a TikTok or something like that, you need to get to them fast. Fast. Because you're getting them cold. Like if I advertise on AdWords, they're searching for a solution. They're searching for personal trainers. They're searching for whatever. They have a problem. They're looking for a solution. Then we intercept them. That's awesome. But when it comes to Facebook, when it comes to TikTok, when it comes to Instagram, they are just scrolling, right? They may, and so you need to capture them. So they're going to be colder, and it's right in front of mind. So you need to have the ability to get to them so fast, because the response rate will be obscenely high compared to if you can't do that. And there's different ways to do that. We'll hit that on a future episode. But yeah, again, guys, if you want this clinic that we did, it's the first of what's going to be a 3 or 4 part clinic on just paid ad mastery. Again, shoot me an email, Scott@PT Legends. That's 2 T's, Scott@PT Legends, and I will hook you up with that first clinic. So I think that's about it, huh?
It's beautiful.
Fix your shit, guys. We'll see you next week on the PT Legends podcast. Dave and myself, Scott, would love to thank you for tuning in and listening to the PT Legends podcast. You can get direct access to us by joining our free Facebook group. Go to www.facebook.com/groups/7-figure personal trainer. That's 7-figure personal trainer with the number 7. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you can keep on learning and keep on living. Finally, if you picked up any tips whatsoever in this episode that you found helpful, be sure to leave us a review and tell us what you like best about it. Can't wait to see you on the next episode.